Okay, this is a test to see if my screencast work. Okay, so there's a presentation here about Montevettolini. You can see land with a view from the top of my property, where we have a replanted grafted vineyard year one. So this is basically the vineyard, and with when the process this was when actually we were grafting and planting them on the valley. This is on the top of our property. You can see these are the terrace down. You can see the first level, the first level olive trees, one bank, one terrace down from the top where we have the vineyard. And so this is a harbour forest next to it. As you can see, the view on the valley. There's a Montevettolini town with the church tower and the villa here with all the walls around the town. That's Montevettolini again. This is our neighborhood Montevettolini area with all olive trees, as you can see, and that's Monsummano area. And this is a kind of goes straight. This valley goes to the Arno Valley, and you can see it was a wetland and still wetland, but it's been clean and dried lots of times. But when it rains, it still collect some water. There's actually a Medici villa somewhere here in the square. You can't see properly. There's a square wetland with a Medici villa. Might be that one, maybe not. I don't know. I haven't been there actually yet. Location Montevettolini between Florence and Lucca. Altitude 750 square feet. No, sorry, 750 feet on the sea level. It's a beautiful view, more or less at the same location. Yes, it is, from the vineyard on the top, and you can see the olive trees again. And that's the Montevettolini in Montevettolini town. This is a picture. I think, if I remember well, it's been taken in November, December. So you can see all the fog in the valley, and going back in the previous slides, you can see how huge is the valley. I mean, how high is also Montevettolini. You can see it's all under the fog now. Next is again more or less. This is from one of the terraces. This is actually on the. This is a view from one of the terraces where we was built, Bosco forest, and this is in front of the big rock. We've been cutting trees, and this is the branches that I was cutting, and Dad was helping me. That's my dad helping me to clean the area. And before was whole bushes here. This is one of the old olive trees. Actually, it's the perfect one. I think that we don't have many perfect. This is one, or the only one, which is actually perfect. So it's divided in 4 branches. This is, we can see the new roof of the houses. This is the roof of the garage. Again, Montevettolini town there. This is a view to show the rocks that we have with the olive trees. These pipes are the water, one that goes up, one that goes down from the well to the tanks that we got on the top. Again, this is a view from one of the bench terraces that we have, and these are fruit trees that have been planted, and maybe they dry. I'm sure they died already. They're dead already because of drought, lack of water in summer. And that's the best. Yeah, that's the best tree. As I was saying, 4 pipes to go to one up, one down, and this is from the water. The pipe from the water under the tank. I'm collecting water from rainwater from the roof. No, under the tank. I mean under the roof. So I'm collecting water from the roof that goes in the tank, which is underneath the car where I park the car. And then when it's full, I pump it up on the tanks that I have uphill. These are a shot to show the benches. The terraces that we have. Quite clean. Dad keep them clean. And I was noticed 50 years old trees. Yes, these ones are very old here. 50 because, yeah, okay. This is I was trying to do a romantic shot, so Montevettolini around the trees, olive trees, but didn't work it out very well. I mean, I think maybe it's good, but I had to compress the pictures to put it in this presentation. This is the fence. You can see that's the main road that goes to our. This is from here. This is a part of the garage. This is the beginning of our property land. So you got the other trees, and then there's a piece of wood. Actually, that's not our forest. That's the trees of our neighbor. That's the wood of our neighbors. Yes, and these are our terraces. This is the net we were picking up olives. So that was November. Look at the weather. Look at the sun. And again, this is the view from the fienile. Yeah, the fienile room. So the bay, and you can see some our trees, fig trees. And this is a picture of us picking up olives. This is Andrea. Should be Andrea one project. No, this should be Andrea. Yeah, and there must be Roger here. Let's start. Or Mum. No, it's Mum. Yeah, this is us picking olives with a net. That's how we do with the net. Very difficult on the terrace because you got nothing. You got 3, 4, 5 meters down underneath there, and we put. So basically, me and Dad go on the top. That's my ladder. That's Dad going up on this ladder. He's been cutting. As you can see, it's quite clean. He's been cutting the branches there with full of olives from the top, and then he prunes at the same time. That's the result. Very green. The olive oil, extra virgin. This is when we put our vineyard. So, I mean, we had the vineyard ready. This is when we put the post and the wire. So you can see that the roll of wire here, and the posts are basically made from trees that we cut in the forest. And this is the vineyard. The first, I think it was the first year production. You can see there's some cucumber in the middle, and Mum is picking up some yeah, she's getting beans. I think fagiolini. There must be fagiolini. You can see some grapes here. There's should be June. Wasn't ready. I mean, not the time for the grapes. But anyway, this is to show these are two lines of the grapes. Okay, this is maybe explaining more. Still, there's a different time of the year because I can see there's less leaves. Again, same view from the top. Montevettolini should be there. Same view from the top again. There's a first. Someone proud of his pumpkins. Yeah. Funny, after we took those pictures, this one, the big one, fall down and roll down all the way through from the terrace on the main road. But we managed to save out most of it. And this is a picture from front of the house. It's an old picture from 2008. So. Now we are in 2012. A little bit has changed. So we got the windows now, probably the frame with the windows in chestnut, and there were no windows here when we took the pictures. The roof is new. As you can see, the cement here is a reinforced cement with iron bars all the way through the roof. Is anti-seismic, so anti-earthquake. That's all the rocks before, so everything plaster like that, and we have removed the plaster here to leave the rocks up vista to view. It's an old door that was in the middle. This window's new. This is pretty new. It's been enlarged. This window's been large, yes. And this door here, which you can see, is brand new, basically. Okay, this is the windows that I was talking about when we put them, the chestnut windows. This is basically these two windows here. These two windows are these two, and these are it wasn't any border. You can see there's no window here. There's no door here. There's a window here now. This is being enlarged. This is being enlarged, and that's it. Thank you.